Welcome back. You're here at the 56th Annual Chicago Midwest Emmys. I'm meteorologist Tammie Souza from Fox 32 News Chicago. And you know what? I'm here trying to tweet out our hosts for the evening, two of them, Ginger Z and Tamron Hall, who both were here in Chicago at one time and now are on national shows, the Good Morning America and the Today Show. Well, they are up on stage right now. They're getting ready to present some of the awards and introduce some of our spectacular, presenters tonight. We have a lot of surprises in store. You know what? I got to figure out, is it Ginger Z _? Do you know?
Yeah, I think you're right. Ginger _Z.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. You know what? Here, I got to do this. I'm going to hand this off. You're going to be handling this backside of the awards with me too. So talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, great. Well, I'm so excited to be here. I'm Stephanie Mansour from Step It Up with Steph in Chicago, and I'm really excited to hear from the award winners and see what's going through their mind and what their favorite project was. Were they nervous or were they excited to know that they were nominated? What do you think?
I think it's going to be a great night. It's the 56th Annual Chicago Emmys, and you never know what's going to happen. That's the best thing about this, so it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm Mike Byer, by the way. I'm out of Rockford, Illinois, WIFR TV. I'm a multimedia journalist up there, and looking forward to tonight.
Me too. Can you imagine what it would be like to win something on your own here?
I know all the hard work and dedication that you've put into each and every aspect of your path here is just amazing, and now it pays off for a ton of good folks out there.
Yeah, and it all builds up to tonight, and everyone was really dressed to the nines. I love just looking at all the ladies' dresses, and the men were looking nice and dapper.
One outfit that we saw with
Oh,
polka
yes,
dots,
yes, the
there
polka
was
dot,
a
yes.
polka dot skirt. It was sort of like a mermaid skirt with a lacy camisole top. I mean, that was, you could not take your eyes off of that. I saw
No, not too many people could pull off polka dots, but that lady sure did. She did a good job of doing that, that's for sure.
Yeah, very stylish outfits here tonight. And you know what else is really exciting? This venue is gorgeous. I mean, you walk into that ballroom and it's like unlike anything I've ever seen. They've done a great job tonight.
Yeah, the Radisson Blue Aqua has done a great job tonight. It looks fantastic. If you can't see the ballroom, it's mesmerizing is the only word it can put it.
Yeah, and we didn't get any of the food, but I'm sure the food was great too. Did you?
No, I didn't. I shoveled in half a plate of food, and then we had to come back here. And now, you know what? Who are we watching up there singing right now?
Oh, wow.
Now, let me see. I know we have El DeBarge is going to be singing tonight.
Uh-huh.
That is El DeBarge performing for us tonight. We also have the cast of Siren, the comedy hit show that's on USA Cable Network. They're here tonight. They're going to be presenting, and they are a riot. Ozzie Guillen, he's going to be here tonight presenting all of the sports awards. We do have a 5-second time delay on that. He was pretty wild earlier, wasn't he, on the red carpet?
Yeah, he was really wild. Yeah, he walked in and everyone's heads just turned to stare at him.
Yeah, Ozzie just said he wouldn't mind coaching the Cubs along with their new manager, Joe Madden. So we'll see what happens. He wouldn't mind being a part of what the Cubs have planned for the next season.
So I hope you're ready for that, Joe, because it could get a little bit dicey if you got the two of you. That would be the most colorful team in baseball, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It definitely would.
I think that would be worth the price of admission all by itself. So we're still awaiting the first of the awards to be given out. We just kicked off the show here, and we're watching the entertainment. And you know what? We really do have a star-studded list. This is the first time in 25 years that this has been a televised event. Now, we don't want you to give up your live stream here. Keep it on the computer or keep it on your handheld device, but you know what? You can watch it live on television right now through 9 o'clock tonight, so you'll be able to have the best of both worlds. You can watch what we're talking about on WYCC, and you can watch this live stream. That's actually a pretty good bargain, isn't it? And the two of you are actually going to be here talking to some of the winners a little later on. I want to know, what are some of the hard-hitting questions that you're going to ask them, or what is the dish you're going after?
Yeah. Well, I'm actually really excited to see what their most exciting part of the job is. So there's a lot that goes into putting together these stories and reporting and putting the packages together. What's the thing that makes them tick? What really gets them going every day and keeps them coming back for more year after year in the hopes of winning an award like something tonight?
Yeah, I think each person has a different story of how they got here, so the Emmy represents something different to each person, so we're going to see what exactly means to each of them and what's next. It's always fun to find out what's next after tonight for them.
It is.
You know what I think? You know what is so interesting about all of this is I've actually been on that side of it before, and I've been actually honored to be nominated and not won, and I've been honored to be nominated and won. And it is so much fun. You get up on the stage, though, and all of a sudden your brain goes blank, and you're not sure if you're thanking everybody or, well, okay, I'm a meteorologist, and we tend to have the gift of gab, so I just prattle on and the band starts playing. I'm one of those people. They have 40 seconds tonight to get out everything they want to say in a clear, concise, quick manner, and then they can come back here and they can tell us everything they didn't get to say on the stage. And let me tell you, there were plenty of things I didn't get to say. You know, I'm watching the live broadcast right now. Dee Schneider is out there right now. That's right, Dee Schneider is on stage right now. One of the little surprises for tonight. I mean, that's pretty awesome, don't you think?
Yeah, this is awesome. And they look so stunning up there together.
I wish I could look like that. Look at Dee up there. Holy cow.
Yeah.
This is the first award of the night that is being given out, and we'll get this person back here soon enough, the winner of this award. So this is actually going to be quite exciting. And here it is. It's Serious News Single Feature. This is category 5A. So we're going to mix it all up with Best Newscast, with some of the news talent, with some of the features they've done. But we do have some extraordinary work that's being kind of showcased here from all over the Midwest, from large markets and small markets. And when I say market, if you're watching, that's what we call the cities. So some cities are smaller. Chicago is very large. Peoria is much smaller. So we're actually going to get a good smattering of everything from Madison and Milwaukee and Green Bay and Wausau, from Chicago and Rockford. And we're going to dip down into Peoria and Springfield. We're going over into Northwest Indiana. So this really is going to be a wonderful representation of the Midwest, upper Midwest type of work that's being done. So we do have a winner now, and I think it is, who is it? No, maybe they're still reading off the nominees. I don't want to say that's the winner. If it's still, yeah, there's a lot of cheering going on, because you have to understand that a lot of these people come and their colleagues come from the stations, and they really do get here, and it's a fun night of a very lighthearted rivalry that's out here. And that's what you experienced when you were in the room, right?
Right, yeah. And one of the questions I'm dying to know is what makes them think that they stood apart from their competition, and what made them win versus someone else in their category?
That's right. You know what is so funny about that is, I can tell you, the times that I thought I would maybe have a chance, didn't win at all. The times that I actually came totally unprepared, didn't know what to say, was just sitting there having a good time, I won. Mm-hmm. So, you always have to come prepared. And what makes you stand out is, I don't know. It's whatever the people that judged the entries thought stood out, because it's clearly not always what you think is the best.
Right, yeah, exactly.
All we know is things happen when you least expect it, right?
Mm-hmm. They do. Mm-hmm.
They do.
Absolutely do. And we do. We have a winner up there tonight. Oh my goodness, you know what? Congratulations to her. I did speak to her earlier on the red carpet, and they, I believe, are from WBND, and we're going to see her come out here in just a little bit. She was so excited. 6 projects that she was nominated for at that station, and she felt so honored to be here tonight, which is really tremendous. I think that's probably how it is summed up best. So we're going to go through the program here, and we're going to take a look at who's going to be coming out to join us, and hopefully she will be out here very, very soon. But again, this was category 5B. I think this was Serious News Feature. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to look that up right now.
Yes. Well, it's funny because, we ask, what do we think makes them win? And I love the quote, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. So they've prepared, and they've worked so hard for all these years, and then the opportunity strikes, they cover the story, or they have that program, win, and there we go. There's their luck.
And luck has a lot to do with some of these things, but also they are well deserving of it as well, and especially in a category like this, kind of leading off the night, a Serious News Feature. So pretty excited to get our winner out here.
Yeah, and I think that this was something that's called Joshua's Journey, and that's Kim Chappelle, and she's the reporter, and that is what won category 5, I believe it's 580. So she'll be coming out here to join us shortly, and I know that we spoke with her earlier on the red carpet, and she was thrilled to actually kind of just to be here tonight. And she's off to a great start with six nominations.
Yeah. That's great. We have a friend in common. Her agent, Seth Mayari, is my friend also. So he said, make sure you get a picture together with her. So congratulations to Kim.
Yeah,
and you're going to get your picture. She's
yes, I know.
She will be out here shortly. Along with Kim, we do have to point out that Kyle Phobe was the producer. Aaron Ramey was the executive producer. So a very exciting night. That's Outstanding Achievement for News Gathering, Serious News, Hard News Single Feature. And actually, she had some fairly stiff competition here, so congratulations to her.
Yeah.
That's a very big feather in her hat.
Mm-hmm.
It's always great to get the people behind the scenes, or the ones that aren't seen. It's obviously Kim is out there in her face, but the people that are behind the scenes, the producer and all that. So it's good that they're going to get their recognition too.
Yeah. It looks so simple on the screen, but little do you know how many people are behind it when you see 2 minutes of news. So.
Well, you know what? We're going to take just a brief break here. We're going to get set up for Kim to come out here and some of the other winners, and then we'll be right back with you.
Don't go anywhere.